arcane fire.
There's a lot of
Welcome
people
to
to
the
talk
Bee
to.
and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Am I using mods? Yes. I have interesting NPCs.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
Alright, yeah.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place. A few drinks, a few laughs, and a contest. What could be better?
You don't stand a chance.
Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise,
I'll
hit
start
the
round
road.
1. Down the hat.
What can I get you? Mead? Wine?
Calm down.
Your turn.
There we go.
1 down, my friend. 1 down. And another one for me.
Looking for a place to stay?
I'm also using survival mods.
And how about you?
I'll do it.
So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, 1 more and you win the contest.
1 more. No problem.
Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours.
Dash grape.
You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Uh-oh.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer.
Where am I?
Of course. You don't remember getting here. I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple.
I'm sorry, I don't even remember how I got here.
Oh, I'd love to help you figure it out, but I'm so busy cleaning up the mess you made of our temple. Now, if you were to help tidy up and perhaps apologize afterwards, I might be able to help you.
What skills do you have? I'm pretty heavy on archery and destruction. Those are my things, really. One-handed, too. I like to dual wield. Read repair supplies. Giant's toe, holy water, hag-graven feather. Wait, I need to take that. What did I throw around?
The Jarl once asked me how the city would react if he raised taxes. People in power often ask stupid questions.
Welcome. Well, hello there. It isn't often that I'm allowed to lay my eyes upon such a handsome specimen.
Oh.
While the temple isn't taking on new students, perhaps you wish to rendezvous at the inn for a more personal...
Playing on PS3? Nice. You're a dirty Debellin harlot, my kind of woman.
And you're my kind of patron. Perhaps we should entwine our bodies here and let poor Sena watch. Or perhaps we can adjourn to a more private location and suckle on oysters marinated in the potion of the stallion.
Ew.
But perhaps we should get to know each other first. Unless you prefer to remain strangers. Some do.
Don't care who you are, you need to know my name so you know what to scream. Jesus.
Aggressive and passionate. I'm intrigued by you. Let's hope for your sake and mine that you're a flame that burns both bright and long, for most can only be one of the two.
Shouldn't you be communing with your god?
Mother Amal and the other sisters are more than capable of finding the runt who will be our next Sibyl. Although it seems to me we need not a Sibyl to guide us along the path of passion. We need only listen to our bodies. For it's the moistness of our mouths, the throbbing of our hearts, and the warmth of our loins that Dibella truly speaks to us. You can guess for yourself which part I listen to the most.
You must let our loins do the thinking, for the mind knows not of pleasure.
You are beginning to sound like a Sibyl of Dibella. Perhaps Mother Hamal's vision was incorrect. I once listened to my mind. It told me to read a book. And I was never so bored. If only you were there to rescue me from my folly. That disease was quite pernicious, and I was forced to find my own cure. Thankfully, the local guards and miners were more than happy to oblige.
Marry me?
Now, don't be selfish. My body may belong to everyone, but my heart belongs to no one.
I'm willing to share.
As am I. But then, what's the point of marriage?
How did you become a priestess?
The same way a fighter becomes a soldier, or a plant lover becomes an alchemist. The desire boiled within me before I flowered. But I was no fool. Men do not respect those who tarnish their bodies for pleasure or coin.
In other words, you're saying you didn't want to become a brothel worker.
Thankfully, there was a woman in my town who practiced the Dibellan arts. One who attached legitimacy to what I believed were primal instincts. After all, Dibella is also the goddess of artistry, beauty, and love. And while none of these things fell into my range of expertise, to simply wear the robe is to own those attributes by proxy. Mother Hamal, of course, saw right through my ruse, but I was able to persuade her that my talent in the erotic arts justified my entry into her service.
Your parents must be so proud.
Well, I can't speak for my mother,
Kill
whom
her.
I barely knew and seldom met. She left out of shame when my father revealed his appetite for men. My father did not begrudge my entering Dibella's service, although he did make a desperate attempt to marry me to a noble's son.
I take it you declined the marriage?
Not immediately. It isn't every day someone is offering the hand of a wealthy noble. It certainly piqued my interest. That is, until my father made the mistake of describing him. Suddenly, the boy's reason for courting one such as myself was clear. My father told me the boy was smart, wealthy, and good with the sword. He said he was well-spoken, courteous, and refined.
So what was the problem?
It's no different when Kiara boasts about the frame of her pendants. When the jewel is set in the center, it is a worthless stone. Some will tell you everything that's wonderful about what they're selling, except that one thing you want to know. The boy was not handsome. Well, he might have been, if not for that elbow he called a nose. Until next time.
Alright, Jolene.
I suppose that'll do.
As a
Dibella
joke,
teaches us
one of
forgiveness
the
after all.
locals here asked me
Even
if
for
I
a drunk
knew
like
what he was
you.
having for dinner. Something about the way he said that bothered me.
So you remember anything I said when I got here?
You were ranting when you got here, but most of it was slurred. You did say something about Rorikstead. Maybe you should take a look there.
Great. Alright, guys, let's go to Rorikstead.
I'm sorry. The Temple of Dibella is closed. You can receive your letter.
Yeah, what a weird priestess lady. She is kind of a slut. I'm gonna create a highlight of her, call her Jolene the Slut Priestess. Oh wow.
Hello.
Hi Jolene. Damn, this is a pretty city.
This is Markarth, Traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
Is it now? Well, I need to go to Rorikstead, which is somewhere over here. Where is it? Rorikstead. Oh, there it is. Just saying I'm the only one here. Yep, you are. It oscillates. Damn, son.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm sorry?
Sorry's not good enough. Not while my Gleda's still out there alone and afraid. You kidnapped her and sold her to that giant.
What? That sounds pretty bad.
You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant.
Did I say anything about where I left a staff?
You mentioned something like that when you were running off with my goat. Tell you what, you bring back my goat, and maybe I'll give a damn about your staff.
Okay, what happened with Gleda again?
You really don't remember stealing a goat and selling her to a giant? Are you thick? Go get her! At least she's bound to follow you back. You smell just like the fermented feed she likes.
I need to find Stam and the staff in order to get Gleda back.
You didn't seem to need either to sell Gleda to the giant in the first place. I think you'll figure it out.
What a prick. Just because I
See you.
stole and threw your goat to a giant. Whatever, man. Ever. I see how it is. Steal you. Oh. Alright, so how far do I have to go? Not too far, okay. Let's see how the weather is. Exposure's at -2, the air is cold. Damn, dude, you are scary good at spells. I didn't think he would be. I was like, oh, a little old man? He's gonna be my companion? Whatever. He's gonna be lame. Nope, he's kind of a badass. I just don't know where Breck went. I miss Breck. Oh god. the fuck? That was crazy. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen.
Oh my.
Damn it.
It isn't often that I'm allowed to lay my eyes upon such a...
Alright.
Did you see those guards? Get out of line and you'll have very...
You've got a lot of nerve. Sorry's not good enough. Not one. You're down. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant. You really don't... Go get her. At least she's bound to follow you back. You smell just like the fermented feet she likes.
Fuck is that? It's a glowing horse. Where'd the glowing horse go? There was definitely a glowing ghost. Did you see, or glowing horse? Did you see that? Yeah, that's right. I wonder what the fuck that was. It looked awesome. Kind of reminded me of like Red Dead Redemption and the Four Horses of the Apocalypse thing. Yeah, I'm gonna save now because I don't want to walk again. Wow, he just fucks you up with one hit. Instantly. God damn. Okay, I got Unrelenting Force. Ooh, whoops, I didn't mean to burn you, Argus. Should I just run from him? Is that what's up? Should I just run? hope they didn't kill my friends. At the least that they didn't kill Argus. Argus is cool. I don't give a shit about the other bitch.
Mind yourself with that fire. Don't burn anything down now.
Shush your pants.
Name's Ennis. If you've got friends who do business in Whiterun, know me.
Where's the goat? I feel like I lost the goat. There's the goat! Roger Goat Batman. Okay, my people. What's up, fellas?
You talked to Reldith yet? She's like a...
Look, goat.
You here from the city? I visit Whiterun from time to...
Dude, here's your goat.
Ladder! And not a scratch
Yeah.
on her. Happy day!
Happy day.
I still can't figure out why you stole her. You left a note explaining it, but half of it was gibberish and the rest had mead spilled on it. Only bit I could make out was repaying Isolde in Whiterun, and even that's mostly scribbles. Guess you could try there. All right then.
Hi, goat. The goat! Let's go to Whiterun. I'm thirsty. Am I also hungry?
Oh, been tending your hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
Hey, now. Why do I smell like a wet dog?
Heard what you did. Killing those foul witches. Well done, companion.
Hey, Isolde.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me.
Okay. Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Oh, what's wrong? Did the engagement fall through? Look, how about we call it even, as long as you bring back the wedding ring? That's really a shame. I was so looking forward to the wedding. You said you'd have all the most interesting guests.
Do you know what I did with it?
You went right out to give it to your fiancée. Don't you even remember where you left her? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why she left you.
Okay. I just need to get to the wedding, please.
I'm sure your bride-to-be will tell you when and where the ceremony will be. If she still wants to marry you when you tell her you can't afford the ring.
So what was the story about my fiancé?
How could you forget? It was the sweetest story I'd ever heard. You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies. It was straight out of a storybook.
Alright, I don't care about the ring. Tell me what else I said.
All right, all right. You're mean when you're sober.
You said the ceremony was going to be in Morvenskar. You said your friend Sam was going to be your best man. Farewell.
Man, you remember in Oblivion the whole system of how people liked or didn't like you? That was fun. And their faces would get all contorted and fucked up if they hated you. Like, every NPC had a different disposition towards you. I don't think it's like that in Skyrim. Feeling a bit peckish. Very cold. Shit. You go, man. Argus is the man. Why would I be having a wedding here? Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Sorry, Janessa.
Future promises nothing, save your death.
Argus is such a badass. Hot tub. Hot tub? Where are all the bitches? Did she kill all of them already? Sorry, Janessa. God damn it. Stop looking like everyone else. Yeah. Does that mean I already know it, the symbol here? I don't know. Oh, shit, arrows. Okay.
What the?
Yeah, what the? Oops. Looks like there were a couple incidents of friendly fire. My bad. I can fly? What?
So many shadowy corners to strike from. I could learn to
I can
like
fly! Oh, you probably said that when I jumped off the thingy. Ah, the delay. The delay makes everything so confusing. So apparently I'm supposed to be having a wedding here. So let's go find their wedding.
They drink all day and night. Why?
You
I
work the
work
forge.
Why do they need me to do this? We use magic, not weapons. I swear, they're making me do this for a laugh. At least I'm not dealing with the prisoners down below.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about what goes on. Did you hear something? I knew it.
The fuck? Staff of Zombies. You guys are fucking ready. Alright.
Trouble is in the air here.
Yep, I feel it too, yo. Oh! Alright, watch out for that guy. Oh my god! I should have saved. I had the instinct, but I should have saved. Ouch.
Is someone there?
They drink all day and night. What do I do?
You
I
work the
work
forge.
Why do they need me to do this? We use magic, not weapons.
heart. What the fuck? Oh!
It's nothing!
Drunk alien, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome back.
Silence will serve us well in this place. Let us take our foes by surprise.
Step on the... okay. Look at that, that looks so uncomfortable. That was not a comfortable way to die.
Be wary for traps. If you spy one. Try to get an enemy to trigger it.
I'm good, yeah. Or... I don't know what you mean, like, am I good at Skyrim? Because no, I'm not. Do you have PS3 or Xbox? I do not. No, I'm pretty much just PC. matter with this person?
Don't get too far ahead.
Don't eat my ass. Oh, cool. Oh, I got that one thing, but it don't show how many people are on my stream. You gotta look up a tutorial for it. Because it's got a tab that has, like, viewers and stuff like that. And it explains itself pretty good there. What am I doing here? Wait, no. That's the wrong button. Oh, shit. Alright, where exactly did I go wrong here? Oh, okay. Damn, it was just up here? Elven bow. Meridia's beacon?
A new hand touches the beacon.
What?
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreek, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
The fuck?
You're
Look,
here.
Sam.
I was beginning to think you might not make it.
It was quite a trip. Where are we?
I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff.
I have all the things needed to repair it.
Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment.
Shit.
And you did just that. I haven't been so entertained in at least 100 years.
Damn. So all this was just a prank, huh?
Just a prank? Just a prank? The Daedric Lord of Debauchery does not deal in mere pranks. This may have begun as a minor amusement, but it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff.
Bruh. Thanks, I guess.
My pleasure. but I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
The fuck?